for one. This music is dope. But as always, like I've always done, I play games very late in time. Vampyr is, I think, quite an old game in at least gaming world. So, very late, but I always loved Supernatural, obviously. So I thought, what about time to play it? But Halloween. So let's just jump into the game. I think I've seen a gameplay of this game very long time ago, like years when Cryotic was not controversial. So yeah. Let me just lower the volume, cause bitch can't hear shit. Or maybe let's just put it to still 10. Just put the music down. Cinematic 7. Okay. That should be okay. Let's check subtitles. Hope it's on. Okay. Oh, it's off. Name of speaker. Okay, I don't need that. Gameplay. Ah, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, we're gonna play normal mode. So yeah, I do not really know the premise of this game, and there is a potential that I may need to take quite a long break during playing this game because I'm waiting for a package. Yep, just as I said that. Wait a minute.
"12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Well, that was an experience. And also, yes, in like
Death.
3 minutes.
Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the star, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss.
Of death?
Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
I don't know, living's not a really fun thing. Gasp. Bro, you seen better days. Oh. Where are you? I'm guessing a vampire's den? supposedly a victim, but now turned a vampire. Hell yeah! Also, as I was saying, in like 3 minutes, maybe 10, maybe 5, I need to go for a moment. Like for 10 minutes, possibly. So apologies for that, even though we just started streaming. I was stalling to see if I can actually do it before start streaming, but it was like going for forever, and I was like, you know what? Okay, I'll just start stream and just take a wait later. But you know,
Thirsty.
bad mistake.
So thirsty.
Is this gonna be my first kill? Hi, babe. Oh, it's my wife, isn't it? Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna mute my mic and I'm gonna go, like, after this scene. Sorry.
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no. Mary! Hold on. Please, hold on. Oh, God. Oh, no. Mary. Mary. No. No. What have I done? This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Okay. I hope this game doesn't include guns, cause I can't play guns with
This is a nightmare.
controller.
I need to get out of here.
Okay.
This can't be happening.
You just killed your sister.
No, please, stop! I mean you no harm.
I mean you no harm.
What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
Shit, where'd it go?
Now, I can defend myself.
You bastards. Kill the thing!
Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice.
Well, I immediately heal myself. Nice. They're teaching me zero controls on.
Stupid beast! Sorry.
Okay.
They're lively! It's on to
No,
us!
please, stop! Who are you?
One of them vermin!
What do you want?
Okay. I've been killing a lot of people. Oh, hi.
I mean you no harm. I need help.
Die, you fucking leech!
Leech. Oh no, sir.
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this.
Shut up, beast!
Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name?
That'll do the rest of the job.
Just leave me.
Oh, I'm those type of vampires that burn through the sun, I guess. Well,
The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone.
Certain elements like fire will deal... Okay.
I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go!
Sorry, bro. Let me no choice.
I need to find shelter. Is anybody there?
I can't wait to eat this freaking chicken.
The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Who are you? Oh. Drink her blood. A watch?
Wait. This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities.
Bro.
What's this? Go watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers.
Whoa.
Give him an Eve.
What luck. To find your watch again. What? What impossible? That you died and we arise? Bro, you should start thinking about your healing powers, that's first. Second, that you just bite your sister's neck off, you know? Can't see my reflection, can I? Oh, I can. A vampire blood. Ooh.
Who
Her
goes
eyes
there?
are red as bone. He does have a good outfit.
Who's there? Are you referring to me?
Ah!
No! No! I still have so much to accomplish.
Bro. Such place with me. Let me
I still
die.
have so much left that needs doing.
Shillings. Oh my god, we got some shillings. Oh golly god. Watson. Watson. I just like look through the house. I don't want to miss anything. Yeah, your sister bite your neck off.
Brother,
What have you done?
what have you done?
Mary! Mary!
You should have like take her out of
Mary,
the sun. She should
I'm
have survived.
Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
And that you will, my mate. That you will. More shillings.
I had better remain here until nightfall.
Oh, okay. I guess that's another exit. I really hope this game doesn't include guns. Because again, as I told you, I suck at guns and... You murdered yourself. Suicide. Let me just take a nib of your blood, please. He's dead anyway. Oh frick, don't give him a gun. I can't shoot with the controller.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave.
I'm a doctor.
Now! There's time. I can save him. That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital! Done. He'll live.
And now what? We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
Lol. I mean...
No, it never got easy.
Killing? Oh, I hate that they give me a gun. Can I just use the machete constantly? Can I avoid using the gun? Bloody diary. Oh, I can't see that so far. 15 October. Bad sleep. Becky coughed all night. All the fever made her delicious. I heard a loud noise in the morning. It's a big machine some men brought by the banks to dig a big hole in the ground. It was some sort of mechanical shovel. Maybe I could go there and ask for some work? Becky needs medicine. Oh, delirious! I said delicious. I talked to the man with the mechanical shovel. They told me they are digging mass graves all around London. Safety measures, apparently. Is there a new epidemic? Is the flu coming back? They had no work for me. Becky slept a little last night. The foundry has been closed and there are no more jobs nearby. 19th of October. I went to London to find some groceries and dogs. No trains. It took me the whole day to cross the Thames and come back. Becky seemed better. I made soup she ate. I had no drugs, only a few syringes and some sleeping pills on the black market. We have no money left. Maybe I could go to the Pembroke Hospital tomorrow, but it's so far and I fear leaving my wife for so long. 19. Oh, it's the same day. Becky threw up a meal a few hours after she ate. She is so frail now it makes me cry. She says she hears voices outside at night. She says she wants to eat meat. Where would I find meat? Tomorrow I'll barricade the house, protect us from the looters. The men with the mechanical shovel have stopped digging the mass grave. I heard shouts last night as if they were attacked. Now there are only few balls throwing bodies and night giant hole. The smell is terrible. We should have left this house a week ago, but Becky, she refuses to leave. She would rather die. She said with a nasty smile, why is she so torturing me so? Becky just attacked me. She jumped on me from the stairs and tried to bite me. I had to smack her, but she smacked me back. I went upstairs and locked myself in the bedroom. Now I can hear her crying and mumbling downstairs. I retrieved the gun I hid the ceiling since the war protected the house. Now I'm ready to use it to protect myself from my own wife. I could not sleep all night. Becky spent the whole night scratching at the door asking for help, begging to let her in, but I was too afraid to open it. I'm just waiting for her to die now. It would not be long. I pray to God it will end soon. I was so hungry. I tried to go downstairs this morning. Becky was sitting in the armchair by the chimney. She was panting like a dog, looking at me without moving, just following me around the room with her eyes. I pointed the gun towards her sore face, but she did not react. I could not pull the trigger. I went back to my room. My house is silent like a tomb, no more noises. Becky is dead now. Forgive me, my love. I was unable to save you. I'll be with you soon enough. Drama. Did your wife become a vampy or like what? But if she becomes a vampy, she shouldn't have died. I don't know.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all.
You look pretty shit, my man. Your hair and mustache looks freaking...
It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it.
You're gonna kill yourself. Well, you can't die from that, honey. If you want, you should burn the sun.
Rational thinking only.
You won't die, though. Vampyr. Okay. I thought I could play for a while, but it seems not, since I really want to eat. Oh, I survived! Of course I did. I'm just gonna fix my position, cause I really want to eat this freaking chicken. Oh, they give me lemon and shit? Yo.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness is as mad as the moon. Contains blinding sunlight into a glow.
Hi, Nightmare. Evolution. Okay. Okay, after this I'm gonna go eat. Sorry, but I gotta eat. Healing. How was your day, Nightmare? Defensive, aggressive, claws. What can I... How do I do this? Okay, there. Blood spear. You throw a spear made of blood. Okay. I think I like close range better, so I'm gonna choose close range. Now select confirm to save your choice. Okay. Aren't you already eating? Yeah, I'm chewing. Your day is Same. Actually, I had a pretty good day. Slept a lot.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Sure. Oh. Eternal thirst.
Where is it? It's closed.
Okay, let's run.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Thankfully, it became nighttime. They waited for me.
Here!
I'm a leech. Whoa, I can teleport and shit? Yo. Man, he's already learning his powers? He just one day.
My head's spinning.
You're talented, my bro.
It's locked, all right.
Oh, fuck.
It's locked.
It's locked. How the fuck do I go then? Where the fuck do I go then? Oh.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End.
There's one of them!
Stake and inflict stun damage. Bite, stun enemy. I can bite them? Why would I like do this though?
There's a strength I never knew I had.
See them fancy clothes? This one's a
See in fancy clothes.
Impossible. Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire. I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
Well, you're having fun. Oh fuck, bro. Bite. Ow, bitch.
My strength, my reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
Oh yeah. Honestly, he's adapting quite fast. Apparently, I'm a leech.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood.
Well, you didn't know.
Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
Am I eating rats?
Despicable.
Well, got some shillings. Okay. Guess I'm not human. Bro. If my
Dizziness
reflexes
from the jump.
and strength is
I
as
can
weak
now
as I
control
am,
it.
does that make me non-human too? Because I am very weak. I have barely any reflexes either. Then again, I'm a doll, so I guess I am not human. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not gonna eat more rats, okay?
What will London have to say to me?
Oh, did you hear? Leech! That's what they have to
So
say to
many
you.
questions unanswered.
My reflexes are good enough to catch a fly in the air 50% of the time, bitch. I wish. Wait a minute.
The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Okay, I have returned. My strength is something I can explain well, bro. Ooh.
Fresh blood. The smell is so strong.
It's pretty. I like that we can teleport and shit. Where did you fuck did you learn that though?
Something dire must have come about.
Apparently so. Follow the killer's trail.
Where has everyone gone? According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
Ooh, I can see him?
At last, a little life.
I am like freaking bleeding and people are not just gonna comment on me?
Sir, to the turquoise turtle.
Not long ago.
Oh, God, sir. You look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you
I
a
know,
drink?
right?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
I'm looking for someone. A long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
I've seen them.
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't
Poor
die of
sods.
flu.
Man, I freaking love all the accents here.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Sad. What
Where
is
am
this
I?
place?
Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle.
I
The
mean,
last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
open all
So
night.
you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Thankies. Don't you know about the leeches?
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
Oh, Bridge. Count me in.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Who is
Who
this
is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite.
No secrecy, huh?
Professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
I see.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
What do you mean by funny business? Bitty pitey?
Good evening, sir.
I try to limit
I
myself.
wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
I look
Yes.
like I need sleep.
I apologize for my outfit.
Damn, I'm
It's
fancy.
been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
What is going on around here, bitch?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders?
Everybody
fears the return of the sewer dog.
The sewer dog. Werewolf? Who the hell is a sewer
Who is
dog?
the sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
Eh? As always, blame the serial killer. Yo, I like this guy. Did anyone enter the bar?
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is
Don't say
important,
that,
sir.
Messi.
Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
I really like this guy. Okay, goodbye.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Have fun jacking off to it. Hi, maiden.
Hello, sir.
Hello,
Are
sir.
you alright?
Are you
Is there any way I
alright?
can help you?
I don't know.
I love the accent.
Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
I just want to talk. What is going
What's
on?
going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, now all these terrible murders.
I wonder how like...
But the ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu.
Oh.
Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Also,
Are
I
the
love your
authorities
fit.
doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
Are we in London? Okay, you know what?
I'll leave
I'm
then. Thank you.
I'm too lazy to ask the same shit, because, you know, they have pretty much the same thing to say. So, let's just go up.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not
Prewen.
pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
I am.
Sir. You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Hello, good sir.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
Whoa, cross.
I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
Whoa, I'm weak to crosses? Yo. The power of Jesus compels you. Thanks, sir. Oh, I think I know the guy.
That's something I can do for you.
Thank you, good sir. Hey, you look very similar to someone. I don't know who, but you remind me of someone.
And who might you be?
I don't know.
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Hey,
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like
I
a
know,
tree.
right?
So please, indulge me.
indulge me.
Someone is molesting people.
Molesting.
In fact, killing them. Biting them.
Sure.
The calling card of a vampire.
Like you.
Like you.
I'm a victim too.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
A researcher.
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Well, thank God for you, sir. Who were you talking to? What do you know?
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago.
Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory.
Unsavory.
But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless.
Yeah.
It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
I can help.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Why are you
Something
hiding
tells
this
me
woman?
not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
What is this
And what
brotherhood?
exactly is this brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Why? Help
Then
me.
help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
Yes.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
Well, I'm a vampire.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
Ooh,
How will you do
possessive.
any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will end him. I demand answer.
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Well, I guess
If
that's it.
Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I
I
have
guess
a
I'm
few
asking-
questions for you.
I guess I'm asking you.
Well, if you must.
I just want to
I just
talk.
want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I want the truth, bitch. Tell me.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about
Well, I
it.
didn't
I'm
ask.
just
But
the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
that's not something you should say to a madam.
William Bishop?
Who?
He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Well, that he did. What happened?
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. My God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Yeah, well, he got vampired.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
COVID.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why
Well,
keep it
again,
a secret?
he got vampired.
Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear.
One
They used
A.
to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll
Candor.
be sure to talk to Tom.
Okay, thank you. Ooh, this is cool. As a vampire, you need human blood to evolve. The blood quality bar indicates the XP you will earn if you feed on this citizen.
Mess would have given me a laugh.
Oh, I'm tired.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
Thanks.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
I've never even been to India.
Well,
welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
that is true, though.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Oh, he can use his vampiric power. Why lie to me?
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Yeah, that is true.
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
How was he tonight?
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Is he dangerous?
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Tom's a nice friend. Well, I'm gonna inspect the boats.
Are they stupid or something?
There's gotta be something.
Never even been to India.
This bullshit mess.
What? District status
I
stable.
will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me? To this city?
North. Going south. Isn't this the boats? Bloody hell.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
Is that you, Will?
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself.
Look at his face, Jesus.
This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. What's this? Some sort of note.
Prison orders. From G. McCallum to Dock Patrols. Multiple deaths in the docks region. We believe nasty leech is involved. Locate the beast, purge it quickly. According to a recent report, this vampire is very violent. Approach with extreme caution. I know we lack men in this part of town, but don't send rookies to investigate the case. If I'm correct, we got a frenzied one killing each night. As always, search abandoned places first, like old house, basement, sewers, warehouse. Destroy the leech, brothers.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters.
Apparently.
Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
Get away, Binky. Oh my.
There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Barge. Well, we can teleport, can't we? Well, so we are on the western docks now. Hunter. Oops. Ruined that. Press a quick range weapon.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Okay. Resistance. Power, blood, and shadow.
Let's head
Okay.
back to a warm fire. Shut that foolish mouth of yours. You ever known McCullum to be wrong about anything?
Right. No time I can remember. But I've only been part of the guard 3 weeks to the day.
All the more reason to shut it, Mr. Billy. If the man says a bloodsucker's dug in here, you've got one job, and that's to find it. And find it fast.
It's fair enough, Tom. But why do they hide where it's so damn cold?
Is the Tom the same Tom, the bartender? Well, gotta go outside, I suppose. Or we can go there. See what's up. Oh, blowtorch one man. How do I use ranged weapon again? It told me. Fuck, I forgot. Control. Ranged weapon. I don't know. I don't remember. So just gonna have to do it normally.
Over there!
Wow. He screamed and that's it. Poor guy. Shillings.
It's locked.
It's locked.
Stupid fucking beast!
Oh, this bitch. Whoa, 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 whoa. Damn, he's strong.
He's dead!
That's what you get. Whew.
We won't see any of these bastards back here again. I like their screams when you burn them alive.
Oh, okay.
Best stay back, sir. Are you deaf? Look lively! Over there! There's one of them burning!
Oh, fuck. Someone got fire.
Fuck! It's fighting! He's dead!
Wow, I have quite a claw. Ooh, a Lupra.
Over there!
Gonna drink your blood a bit. Okay.
Over there! There's one.
Nice. Purge all of them. Safe place. Handle part lead plate. I guess you can do upgrades. Boost yourself weapon upgrades. R2. Okay. How to upgrade it? Oh. Now I can choose enhanced damage, obviously. Okay. Anything else? Nope. Okay, let's just take a nap then. Body condition, endurance, blood captivity, big thirst, heart biting. Increase your health. I want more damage. Heal is also nice. Blood barrier. This is nice. Oh, I can't yet. Okay. Man, Minky, you look mighty cute. The following night. Also, like, if we actually sleep, don't we, like, waste a lot of time? Just gonna eat the rat?
I have this thirst for blood.
Get away, Winky.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
I know, right? Oh, when I die, they respawn.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Oh. Scythe. Two-handed weapons.
You see, I need a drink. So thirsty, William.
Oh.
As one, we shall overcome this.
We shall overcome this. Oh, okay, I can change that.
This. We've done it before. No. I had a drink at first. I must have more. Dearest friend, you're my last and dearest.
Bro.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Yo, my mate.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Bitey, bitey. Wow.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him
Hampton.
well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice.
A doctor.
I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Oh.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you?
It's a skull.
What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
That she has. Well, did he die? So?
George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat, and we can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
Can I check?
Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
I think I
You'd
missed a
best
few
come as well.
shit there.
The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Okay, thank you. I thought I saw a note or something. Oh wow.
This
William?
poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Oh. But somehow you're like a really good species, huh? Well, I'm done. Can you get me like clothed well, Asa? Also, why are you helping me? So the culprit was just a skull for all of these murders? But it's different from who bit me, I suppose.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim.
That's a
Who
lot.
can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool.
Oh, I
You used
love
me to
it.
locate that skull. You
I
must
love
know
his
who she
voice so
is.
much.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy.
Privacy.
Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stone, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself. Dr. Reid.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reid, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
That I am.
Correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor
love this
William,
guy.
I was certain. Dr. Reid.
Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
I know, right?
That word again. from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
I mean...
Of that, you are right.
Man, I'm so fucking dope. I love whoever voiced my character.
Then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother.
But alas,
that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reid, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
of course, especially because, you know, you like being a doctor, don't you?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh,
brilliant!
This is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
I do like this guy, though. Anyways, whoever voiced me, I love it, especially when he talked about... What did he say? Oh, don't play me for a fool. He reminds me so much of Vox Akuma, and you all know we love the guy. Like, oh, the European accent is to die for.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh,
yep.
Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reid here has just returned from the front. He served King Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes.
Well, I am a blood specialist.
Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Thank you so much. So, for the clothes, I look well. I look fantastic.
We'll have a word in my office later, Jonathan.
Okay, you guys are blocking the way, but I guess.
Come on, you bastard! You can do better than that! Now, it's my turn!
Whoa, what?
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river, dry it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Be more polite.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reid.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Indicates how much XP you will take in from a particular citizen. To drink blood from your prey, you first need to mesmerize them to lead them out of sight of others. Your mesmerize level must equal or higher than the citizen's resistance. What if I don't want to do this though? Do I have to, like, drink from them?
Light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Praise to release him. Immersing will provide a massive XP boost, but beware there'll be consequences. I'll release him.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
Yeah, I'm not... I want to make him a good doctor.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go. But no famished hunter can run for long.
Like... Come on, I don't want to be evil. I'm a doctor. I value life. Though, if some bastards annoy me, I'll probably bet their ass, so... Well, Miss Crow?
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thanks.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reid. Your office has been prepared.
Thank you.
I would like to ask a few questions first.
How is Mr. Hampton?
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in. How does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
Who is Dr. Swansea?
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
He knows me more than I know him.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
I see. Thank you.
Nurse Crane.
Influenza, this hospital can no longer take patients. Aw, that's sad. Hello.
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan.
Gwyneth.
Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really?
Thank you.
It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
Notoriety.
Blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
Your life in London. What is the situation?
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
True.
An invisible enemy? Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
Mom, poor girl.
Do you require medical assistance, nurse?
Thank you for your concern, but I'm fine.
Okay.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
What's the usage of me knowing all dumb though? I suppose it's so that I can get more XP when I drink their blood. Though I don't really want to drink their blood. They're nice people. Hi, sir.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reid. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reid. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reid. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Thank you. Smuggling weapons?
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself. You're selling guns to civilians.
You keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
I see.
How is the situation around here?
You want to hear the situation is all right? It's fucking awful. We lack everything. And it's getting worse every day.
That's called the epidemic.
So what do you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from smuggling guns, I mean.
I've been an ambulance driver since... too long, I guess. I bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job, but I get it done. Most of the time.
Sanitary?
Since you're on the front line, how is the sanitary situation in this vicinity?
It's a complete disaster. It's even getting dangerous to enter some streets or buildings. Even the locals attack you.
Jesus.
It sounds like things have been a bit rough recently. What's happened?
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing in. I escaped through the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet when I was running.
You left an infected patient outside the hospital? That's incredibly dangerous.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
Well, sir, hope we don't come to that.
Safer here than anywhere else in the East End.
Okay.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Hello?
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
Well, I hope it shall. How's the staff
coping? How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual. Especially concerning doctors.
Why?
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
I see.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
I see. Okay. You've been a nurse?
How long have you been a nurse?
Well, long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
You are right.
You're right. When dealing with such a terrible disease, one must remain humble. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't try our best.
Well said, Doctor.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
How's the situation?
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients.
Influenza,
They're running out of everything.
You'll need a mask. Spanish flu won't last forever.
Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
I wish I could believe you. But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody was spared?
Well, you should see COVID.
You must get a hold of yourself, nurse.
Sorry, I'm exhausted. No one has any idea when this epidemic will be over.
Okay. Thank you.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
There's a lot of people. Okay. So I'll just go up and, you know, talk to people when I need them. Now, where's my office? I heard it was the Dr. Swansea. Oh, okay. Is this mine? No. Is this mine? Hacksaw. Bottle of cheap gin. Should steal from the hospital, let's just say. I would. Followed by Dr. Tivet's convalescence. The patient's face had been heavily burned and disfigured by a bomb during the war. Even with the use of the strongest sedative, he affirms to regularly endure severe pain from the wounds, as if the flames are still burning under the skin, he says. Examination of the cauterized tissue show no trace of inflammation, infection, or swelling. Scars are clean. Could it be a case of persisting nerve damage? The flame never ceased to blame himself for his disfiguration. Guilt of survivor, phantom pain manifesting as a punishment of not dying with his comrades. Could be. Psychological mindset, I suppose.
It's locked, all right.
Oh, it's mine, Dr. Reid.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own.
Yep.
At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Lol.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
How do I provide it water? Well, fatigue, anemia, sepsis. Okay. Serums. Okay.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night.
As there's cranes secure an office for you on the second floor, please forgive the artistic decoration, but Pembroke is not exactly the Ritz. Sorry to let you discover your office alone, but I need to sleep a little before going back to work. I'm just a mere mortal, after all. I also give orders to let you rest, and for the staff to never enter your room. You'll be able to sleep all day without being disturbed, and work at night without raising any suspicion. I'm afraid the place is quite messy, but you'll be able to conduct your experiments here at your own pace. You'll also notice there's an open window with a scaffolding that will allow you to enter or exit the hospital without being noticed. I imagine how awfully new and disturbing this all must be for you, believe me. I have studied enough of your species to understand what you must now be facing and feeling. Be assured I'll do whatever I can to help you in this ordeal. Note that you're not completely alone while facing it. I'm glad I met you. The dark times we're all presently facing. I hope our future collaboration will yield great results. Welcome to Pembroke, my esteemed colleague. Cool, okay.
So much time.
Okay. go get blood barrier. Vampyr.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood? The flower's dying. It needs water.
Well, hello, Nurse Crane.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
There's nothing here. No antiseptics at all? Are you sure?
What type of hospital are you running? No antiseptics?
You have been away too long, Doctor. With the war and now this epidemic, supplies have been running scarce for months now.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Thank you.
Doctor?
Situation, did you ever rest?
Why then do you always work the nights? Don't you ever sleep?
At the Pembroke, we're always hands on deck.
Poor girl. Lack of sleep is dangerous.
Lack of sleep and the medical profession always ends in disaster. I've witnessed many a colleague succumb to stimulants to fight exhaustion. Drugs were as deadly as bullets in the trenches.
London's trenches start here at Pembroke Hospital. We are on the front line, make no mistake.
Okay, girl, you know what?
Your dedication to the Pembroke does you credit, Nurse Crane, but when do you sleep?
We staff get our sleep when we can, Doctor. Nursing is a vocation, not the labor of a journeyman.
Good for you, my lady.
Exactly how bad is the supply situation here at Pembroke?
It really depends. Dr. Swansea deftly works his society contacts for monies, but with the quarantine, well, we're in God's hands.
I see.
That's all for now, Nurse Crane, thank you.
Well... Time to leave. Stuff. Yay. Well,
it's locked.
It's locked. What's with the head symbol? Like, what is that?
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody...
Okay. Well. Can't believe their skulls just like right behind the hospital. More works. Oh my god. How does these skulls just like... Oh, bitch! What a dick! How do I change my weapon? Fuck. Fuck me. Fuck. How do I change my weapon? I want to change my weapon, please. Okay. There. Wait a minute. Oh fuck, I died. Wait. We are undead, my friend, so we are outcasts. I hope this death doesn't do anything, because I know... We'll try again. I shall succeed. Come on, load faster. I really want to touch my cat's paws. Oh my god, did I wake you, honey? I'm sorry. So cute. Okay. Where do I respawn? Where am I? Here? Oh. Oh, how annoying. Okay, we'll try again. Okay. Nice. Oh. Let's try again. Okay, much better. Okay. Nice. Don't you have anything for me, fellow skulls? No, disappointing. You guys are disappointing. So... where's the freaking wallet? Here? Yep. Nelson and people forever.
Mr. Hooks and Nurse Hawkins are an item. Those two have hidden their affections well.
Miss Hawkins, which one is it? I don't remember. Oh, it's the girl, the one that was very glum. Okay, time to enter. When looking for a citizen, don't forget your vampiric senses. It is very helpful. Oh my god. She is an angel! I want to take a picture of my cat. Wait a moment. Oh my god, this beauty of a creature. How can a cat be legal? Just... so cute. Okay. Oh! Glass vial. This is the storage room. There's barely anything here. More like, why don't you use this to hold more patients? I guess we are not lacking in room. We are more lacking in supplies, I should say. Shillings.
I cannot enter.
I cannot enter. Oh, are we leaving? Fuck. Loading's long. I swear, I wish you guys can see my cat, because she is a beauty. Oh my darling. She's having a little nappy naps. In any case, this will also be, I think I'll be archiving this on YouTube, because I feel like this will be a fun series. Although, I don't know how often I'll play this, because I still have the Final Fantasy, which I also really love playing. So maybe we switch it every week. We could do that. I wonder how many endings this game will have, though. Although this is more easier to stream and just save, because oh, there's bloods on stairs. Because I don't need to edit this one, unlike Final Fantasy. Now, my friend, a scar. Bitey. I missed.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
Yep, I know, right? Cure 9. What's going on here?
Balls of Mars. Fortifiers. as popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
I really love the accent. I never voiced this with their fucking voice.
Surely grant me access to the basement.
I love it so much. Oh, I wish. Oh my god, what? What are you? Where did you come from, my mate? Well, you bring some medicine. I'm surely glad I beat your ass up. Shotgun shells and bullet. Or do they not die?
It's locked, alright.
It's locked, alright. Like they don't stay dead for long? Could be. Let's go up. See what's up. Watery rich blood sample. Just taking blood from all these people. What? What was that? Did you see that? Kinda scary. Oh my god. I don't wanna. Oh my god. Are you guys seeing that? Like someone is whooshing around, and I don't really enjoy it.
Feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
Whee! Boom! How dare you hit me? We got a lot of bullets, though we don't really use them because I don't like using bullets. Nice. There's a lot of rogue skulls here. Why is there so many? This is freaking the plague also, the vampire plague. Another one. Whoa, they're just like leaving a body there. List a knife. Offhand weapon. Press directly to absorb blood.
It's locked, alright.
It's locked, alright. Three blood absorption. Okay, let's try it. I wish they shine or something. Hey-o. Thank you. And what is this place? I have been here, okay. Whoa, John Doe. You do like to teleport, my mate. Bitey bitey. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Whoa, he can, like, freaking showing shadows and shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Fuck. Oh, fuck me. Fucking hell. Okay, I need to heal. Resisted. Nice. Fucking hell, what a waste. Fuck. Okay. Now let's heal, let's heal, let's heal. Fucking hell. Okay, god, this guy is freaking difficult. Woo! Now that was hard.
So ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
Ah, it is difficult though if I don't drink blood, Jesus. Cause you need really to be good at defeating and shit. Okay. Is there more that needs to be researched, perhaps? Guess not. Where'd you go then? Back?
Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
Okay. Craft for fatigue. Okay. Time to leave, I suppose. Oh. Oh, they do revive. Oh, okay. Eat, 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 eat. Okay. Fire. Where was the exit door? Here it is. Okay, I'm just gonna talk, give the wallet back, talk with Nurse Crane, and then I'm gonna head to bed and end of the night. If you're not strong enough, remember the blood of a citizen is the fastest way to evolve. Maybe I should have drank the poor sod's blood. Should have. Oh well. It's too late for regrets. Well. Now, who had the wallet?
The Pembroke is so lucky to have Dr. Reid, you know. I met him in New York.
If only there were more of us, with less resignation and more determination.
Hilton Hooks, that's him.
Exhausted. You're pushing yourself too hard.
Yo, bro.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Of course. Found your wallet.
With all the money and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour that bothers
No.
you?
Not at all, Milton.
Good. Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut.
Why?
Not everybody's as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reid.
Because of the skin? Jesus, people. Your American core reputation.
Why do you have such a mediocre reputation among your colleagues, Milton?
Fuck them. Nobody knows the horrors I've seen since working here. This city was sick long before the epidemic, Dr. Reid.
I know
Why?
it's a difficult task, but correct me if I'm wrong. Is this not the job you are paid to do?
I've seen babies left to die while their brothers were properly fed. Underage girls and boys sold to all manner of perverts.
True.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, exactly. We lack words. So excuse me if I don't look on the bright side of life.
Poor guy. So, Hawkins?
What's going on between you and Nurse Hawkins?
Pippa's tired. Tired of all this shit. Tired of all those corpses piling up. She's as depressed as I am.
Sad. Bonds by despair?
During the war, I witnessed a few couples just like you come together in difficult circumstances. It can be very damaging.
Maybe
Toxic?
you're right. But we support each other. And that's all that matters.
Perhaps.
You do realize you could both get fired. Hospital staff are not meant to have intimate relationships with one another.
Come on, Dr. Reid. Do you know how many rules are broken in this hospital every day just to keep it running? There's nothing wrong with what we're doing.
True. Well. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Milton.
Miss Crane. Miss Crane.
I'm so tired. Will this shift never end?
Hello, Doctor.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reid. I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reid? Yes, I've been informed about your arrival. I'm Waverly Ackroyd. Welcome aboard, I suppose.
Does my arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swansea's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
Well, I'll eat you, bitch. You live in London? Do you have a problem with me?
If you have a problem with me, Dr. Ackroyd, please feel free to tell me.
Dr. Swansea has imposed your presence on this hospital without asking anyone's advice.
The MC is so sexy, not gonna lie.
Of his position. But I don't agree with it.
I know we've never met before, but I believe this hospital could use all the help it can get. You will agree with that, I'm sure.
Oh, but I have heard about you, Dr. Reid. Of course, you can't say the same about me, since I have not wasted my time courting the press.
Oh. No need for such animosity.
There is no need for such animosity between us. Don't you think the epidemic is already enough to deal with?
That is one point we could agree on. And that is precisely why I want to be sure that you will be of help to this hospital instead of a burden.
Fuck off.
Since your tenure in this hospital is longer than mine, perhaps you can tell me more about this place.
Let's just say I'm tired of the carelessness around me. I have always respected the skills of Dr. Swansea, but over time his enthusiasm has become displaced.
Carelessness? Exactly what are you talking about?
We're here to save lives. The people who trust us are not volunteering for experimentation. They're here to be healed.
I don't intend to run any radical experiments, Doctor. Even if I, as any good practitioner should, express an interest in pushing the boundaries of medical research.
Modern medical methods were created through audacity and ego. But there are rules in our line of work, and they're here to protect our patients.
I mean, I agree in some way, but... Sir, no need to be so...
I don't know what you've heard about me, but I have already proved my value as a practitioner.
I don't question your skills, Dr. Reid, but your motive. Is it money?
No.
Fame? Or are you truly dedicated?
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
I served in the war just like you. But unlike you, I did not use the wounded to play the modern sorcerer.
Be careful what you insinuate, Dr. Ackroyd.
I only want you to admit you used those men to improve your theories.
Knowledge is our main weapon.
Knowledge has always been and will remain our main weapon. And it has always come at a price. And personal initiative.
It is not a question of initiative. It is a question of integrity. These men and women have put their faith in us, Dr. Reid.
Well, I understand, but also...
It seems you have bad memories of your military service.
I refuse to see this industrial slaughter as scientific progress. War only reveals the worst in men.
We can at least agree on something, Dr. Ackroyd. Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
Man, you have some anxiety or something, because you keep dawdling and dawdling.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
That I have.
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls? When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Noted. Disease decrease the blood quality of citizens. Use the correct medicine to heal them. Hello.
Good evening, Doctor. I believe we're going to be working together.
Dr. Reid. Dr. Swansea informed us of your arrival, but I could not dare to believe we'd have such good fortune. Such an honor, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I like you.
And you are?
I am Thoreau Strickland, Dr. Thoreau Strickland. I'm a great admirer of your work, Dr. Reid.
I live in London. Tell me about yourself.
Please, could you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a great admirer of your work concerning blood transfusion, Dr. Reid. I run my own experiments. I'm convinced it's the future.
Tell me.
I based my technique on my mentor's research. He helped me perfect my method. What is yours?
I'd rather not talk about it. For now, it's just theories and first approach. My process is purely experimental and unsuccessful.
As long as you're cautious and methodical, you may remain empty-handed, but you won't fail.
You're not the first one to warn me, but I am convinced knowledge is the main weapon against the ravages of this epidemic.
Okay.
What made you choose to be a doctor?
I'm not ashamed to admit you and your work have inspired me. I am honored to have the opportunity to work by your side.
It's always a pleasure to share scientific and medical knowledge with someone eager to learn. I'll be glad to help you if I can.
This epidemic may be the century's most terrible disaster, but I'm convinced that we, as doctors, are the only ones able to defeat it.
Well, ain't you excited, little boy? Pembroke.
What can you tell me about the Pembroke?
Well, it has always been an honor to work with Dr. Swansea. But with your arrival, I can't think of a better opportunity to learn about blood transfusion.
You seem quite optimistic. It's a rare and precious attitude in these difficult times.
I'm convinced that this epidemic is a test of endurance and dedication for us men of science.
Questions remain about our capacity to resolve the situation.
True. Last summer, during the first wave of the epidemic, I used to joke with Milton about the extra work. We're not smiling now.
Need my help?
Do you need help with anything in particular?
Well, yes, maybe. I'm waiting for a batch of products I ordered for my personal research, yet my supplier seems to have vanished.
Do you want me to play the errand boy for you?
Oh no, Dr. Reid. But if you went personally to his shop, what with your reputation and all, he wouldn't dare to refuse the products I need.
I see. Well, give me the address, for I may pass by if I have time.
Okay.
What do you think of Dr. Ackroyd's aversion to modern medical methods?
It's a shame he's so narrow-minded. Dr. Swansea taught me that science is about exploring uncharted territory. I'm convinced that's true.
With the influenza and all that's going on, you should put your differences aside, don't you think?
Yep.
Why is it so difficult to work together?
I believe that if Dr. Ackroyd had been the one to discover the transfusion process, he would be the first to recommend its use.
So you believe it's just a question of
jealousy
and pride?
Dr. Ackroyd is as proud as he is blinded by his obsolete concept of medical science.
Okay. About your blood transfusion technique.
Tell me more about your willingness to experiment with new medical techniques.
Harvey Fiddick is a patient suffering from a severe injury that could cripple him if not treated correctly. I'm convinced your blood transfusion technique could help him.
What is it you really want? To save him? Or to prove your point?
Fair question. I want nothing but to save my patient, Dr. Reid. Especially since I know Mr. Fiddick's story.
Tell me.
Tell me Mr. Fiddick's story.
Our first diagnosis was compromised because Mr. Fiddick lied to us about the real origin of his injury. He first claimed it was an accident.
But why would he hide such crucial information from us?
Because he is a proud father, ashamed of putting his children at risk because of his own negligence.
True, okay.
This personal involvement could also appear to be a lack of impartiality. You must know that a good surgeon must remain neutral.
I agree. But that does not excuse Dr. Ackroyd's behavior, a man who did not even take time to converse with his patient.
Do you think keeping his distance was a mistake?
All I know is that I'm taking care of human beings, with desires, hopes and fears.
Well, both doctors have good points.
Some biological machine comprised of blood, bones and flesh.
It's interesting actually to talk to these doctors. Where's that doctor? Hey.
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reid.
Tell me, Waverly, what do you think of Dr. Strickland's enthusiasm for his experimental research?
Strickland is playing with his patients' lives for pride and glory. Now that, sir, is unethical.
Are you thinking about something in particular?
Harvey Fiddick needs delicate surgery. I believe we should stick to the usual procedure. but my young colleague obviously disagrees.
Why do you wish to lead this surgery?
I strongly believe that Mr. Fiddick should not be butchered to test an unproven procedure.
True, I trust your judgment. You'll assume the consequences.
If you are going to lead this surgery, I'm trusting you to assume the consequences of your actions, whatever the result.
I'm not the kind of man who runs away from his responsibilities, Dr. Reid. There is no need for you to be looking over my shoulder.
And are you not afraid that your rivalry with Strickland may be blinding you?
Rivalry?
Rivalry.
I guess you could call it that. But I will never be childish enough to let my personal feelings affect my judgment.
Good for you, my man. Okay?
Thank
Goodbye.
you for your time. We'll talk later.
My sweet girl.
Okay. We can talk to this guy. Find some hints. So that his blood will be good enough to harvest. What's the point in it? Wait, I told you guys I want to end the stream. I will after I find Pippa, Aykroyd, Dorothy. I'll end the stream after I'm finding that guy that needs the medicine. Is he still outside? It's no 110 to you, my boy. Oh, there's something here. Seems not. Wonder where he is then. Oh, there you are, Clay Cox.
Good evening, Mr. Cox.
Dr. Reid. Still working at night, I see. I like that.
And why is that?
People who don't sleep at night always seem more alive to me. More interesting, one way or another.
I see. About the man you push in water.
Do you ever think about that poor fellow I saw you push in the water?
The wound he gave me will make sure I don't forget him.
Well, he killed a wife. He killed a life.
Cut me good.
So, did he want revenge?
What did he want? Revenge?
I recently had to kill his brother. Poor
so you killed someone?
Thought it would be easy to return the favour.
A life for a life. Survival at all costs.
Only the strongest survive, then. Survival at all costs. Is that all you think about?
I'm the toughest bastard you'll ever meet, Dr. Reid. And I don't give a fuck what you think of me.
What was I there?
That man was determined to murder you. You almost died.
What a surprise. The first time I met him, he nearly shit himself. Fucking coward. I guess revenge gives you balls.
I hate this guy.
How is your hospitalization going, Mr. Cox?
This is a shitty place with shitty staff. But as long as I'm treated alright, I'll be fine.
I hate you. What's wrong with the staff?
What's wrong with the Pembroke staff?
That bastard you sent to bring me here, Milton. I thought he was going to break all my bones before I reached my bed.
I see. Any other smart comments?
The nurses aren't too ugly. Especially that foxy one, Nurse Crane.
No.
Pretty brunette, tough attitude, all like that.
Nasty shit.
What's wrong with the hospital?
Come on, Dr. Reid. The place is a dump. Smelly, sad, and dirty.
But you're alive thanks to the efforts and dedication
I know, right,
of the staff
bitch?
Here, aren't you?
Okay, I'm eating you. I'm eating you.
Medal? I thought that saving lives was just part of the job. Must be an unsatisfactory profession at this time, I'm sure.
Yeah, well, we would appreciate your gratitude, motherfucker.
How long do you think you can escape the law, Clay?
I know this city like the back of my hand, Doc. I know its streets, who to pay, who to avoid, and who to bully. I won't get caught.
Well, we must all pay the price.
We can't escape the consequences of our actions. The past catches up with us.
Who I am. I live my life honestly, which is more than I could say for most folks.
And who are you then?
I'm the leader of the Wet Boot Boys. One day I'll leave this shitty place and punch in the face all who thought I would not come back.
Okay, you're dying. You're dying.
You're lucky to be alive, Mr. Cox. I hope you're starting to take better care of yourself.
This place is full of sickness and decay. How could I get better in such a dump?
Well, give the medicine.
Consider yourself lucky that I'm treating all of my patients equally.
And alright. More like I want your blood, but...
Don't play the innocent with me. I'm sure you have good reasons to act this way. And also weaknesses that can be exploited.
Sure. Just want your blood.
I'll leave you for now, Mr. Cox.
I kind of want to see how do I get his other secrets. His blood's quality getting nicer. I want to know his other secrets. Maybe Milton knows something. Hey Milton. You know something about that guy?
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Hi, I can assure you Mr. Cox not worst motherfucker of Londoners. He's genuine and blunt at least. Well, I don't personally like the way he talks, but I trust your word on it. Still getting murdered though. Still drink his ass. Sorry.
Goodbye, Milton.
Now, who know his secrets? Miss Crane, do you know? Are you Miss Crane or your Pippa? Miss Crane?
They lack the resources, but we have some of the most brilliant minds in London.
Dr. Reid, may I help you?
Do you know about Cox? Man, we can't always ask a lot of questions to her, huh? I'm too lazy. She talked too much. Does anyone know about Cox? Okay, people, how about you?
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reid.
Pepper,
Milton.
I know you're very close to Milton Hooks.
Yes? Milton Hooks is my man. If you want to report me for that, just feel free, Doctor.
I have no intention of reporting you, Nurse Hawkins. But are you aware of the risks?
The rules say I won't be allowed to work as a nurse anymore.
Why?
Here at the Pembroke, we break rules all the time.
Is he worth the risk?
Hey, I'm no perfect woman, and Milton is not the finest bloke.
Well, they're sweet.
But we do our best to get by. That's all any of us can hope for nowadays.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Who to talk to? Let's see. You could search a tent nearby, Mr. Cox. There's a letter or clue if I recall. Well, you have a good memory. We shall check. I think I saw something shiny. Yep. Here. I'm tired of your shit, Clay. What the fuck did you do? All the bloody dogs are gossiping about my husband has just got the stupid kid. How many times did I tell you to count the 20 before drawing your blade? How can we expect to do proper business and people obey if you keep on killing everyone who dare cross you? Now rumors say some blokes from Dad's family are looking for you. One of them swore to kill you. Don't come home tonight. I've seen strange men patrolling. There may be some commie militia or something that's sent to arrest you. Go to a safe place for a few days. Maybe go to the hospital or Whitechapel. Make yourself useful for once by checking if any business could be settled over there. When the situation is calm, I'll send Wet Boot Boy so that you have to come back. Well, Mr. Cox. bitch. Come.
Hey, Doc.
Your lighter.
Am I right to assume your wife's letter pissed you off, Clay?
I was so mad I threw away the knife she got me when we got married.
Your wife gave you a knife as a wedding present.
That knife has always been my lucky charm. If I
How
had
sweet.
it in my hand when I got stabbed on that pier, I'd not have been wounded.
A lucky charm.
A lucky charm. I never would have taken you as the superstitious type.
We all have our flaws, Doc. Mine's to have my weapon of choice for when the really dirty business comes around.
Do you want it back?
I don't need it here, but if you'd be kind enough to bring it to me, I'd be really grateful.
A grateful Clay Cox? I might just find your knife and bring it back to you to see that happen.
I can give you directions, but I'll be surprised if you manage to find it. My
MC
heart isn't meant to be found easily.
sounds like Benedict Cumberbatch, which I like.
What can you tell me about your marriage, Clay?
Marriage is the sweetest cage, they say. Well, I found myself locked in one with a wild animal.
You mean your wife keeps you on your toes?
No, I mean we both have claws and we both love to bite.
What a wild relationship. Well, your blood's quality up. Time to eat you, my babe. Well. Go to sleep, my Clay. I'll find your sword, do not worry. Just gonna nibble at your freaking neck. Now, where shall we go? Excuse me, everyone, I'm just bringing Mr. Clay here. He needs some treatment. My, don't mind. Don't mind us. We'll just have a stroll. Just saying, this is not the best place to bring him to drink. Because, you know, how do I take the body out? Just saying. Should have dragged him beside the river. Embrace.
I killed, extorted, stole. Now I die. Fuck it. I live the way I wanted.
Stole your wedding ring. The district will soon suffer of your actions. Well, let's hope no one will know. Was it the song that was scary? Okay, let's go back to my room, evolve, and I'm gonna end the stream. Okay, I'm not gonna talk to more people because I talked to more people already. Now, where was my room? Ah, Dr. Reid, Dr. Reid. Can I do anything? Nope. Science. 10 bullet, don't need that. Tactical. Shadow Reel. Drain your stamina. Fade into shadows. Spring. You'll block your target's blood in their veins, making them defenseless. Okay, I'm gonna increase my health. And then I'm gonna increase my bite. Can't upgrade my claw yet. Can't upgrade my barrier though. Let's do that. $300, yeah, I can afford it. Nice. I'm a very defensive vampire. Every night the consequences of your actions may improve or degrade the district health status. You can also degrade due to disease spreading among citizens. The more lives you take, the unhealthier a district becomes. If a district health becomes dropped below critical, it will plunge into chaos. Well, apologies, but I'm not really sad about it. I don't think I'll be taking any more lives here, at least. I'm level 9! Nice. Well, thank you everyone for watching. Oh, I had a great time. This is actually really fun, and I love the voice acting. Whoever voiced Mr. Jonathan Reid here, love him. Anyways, I don't know when I'll stream next. Maybe next week, maybe tomorrow. I don't know, depending on my mood. But anyway, thank you everyone. I'll see you guys on the next stream. Bye bye.